on in. Come on in. Come on in. Oh my goodness. Hey y'all, come on in. I know what y'all doing this weekend. Y'all got the hamburgers and hot dogs. What's going on? Y'all got the huggies. Y'all got the huggies. What's going on? Y'all got the coolers. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to fix my life. Y'all got the coolers. What y'all doing? Okay, what y'all doing? Y'all got the coolers. Let me know what y'all doing out here. Let me know what's really happening out here today. Hi, honey. Hey, Black Widow. How are you? How's everything? How's your holiday? How's your weekend? How's everything? Hey, honey. I'm excited today. Oh my goodness. This is Memorial Week. It's already the end of May. Y'all, time is moving. It is already the end of May, y'all. Listen, come on in. Come on in. Do not be shy. Come on in and say something. You was like, you locking in. She said, I'm locking into the richest side today. I am going out on Sunday and Monday. Okay, 30 is for the strategy. Listen, and I can't wait because I got so much more I'm dropping today. Like when I'm done with live, baby, I'm about to put these headphones in and I'm about to drop some bonuses and some more stuff. Cause I'm trying to get all of this. Cause right now, what y'all in right now is the base. It's the base. I'm about to work on the VIP. I'm like the VIP is coming. You hear me? That's advanced. See, y'all gotta see. That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta already be in a rich society and learn the basics. I'm telling you, I got some bonuses coming. I got so many things I'm still like dropping. Like I said, I'm put these headphones in. I'm gonna work this thing out. I'm glad that you loving it. I'm glad because listen, the VIP is going to be advanced. And I'm already putting stuff in there, kind of putting it in draft and kind of doing it. Yes, Miss Queen, I'm locking into the rich society today. Girl, do that because I already got it on. Like it's the Memorial Day special. Stop playing, y'all. Stop playing. I have all weekend to get locked in. I want to leave my 9 to 5 this summer. I know that's right. Miss Queen, I know that's right. The link is already in the description box below. Okay. Tell your friends, tell your girlfriends, tell everybody, tell them to get in. Tell them to get in because I don't want y'all to be left behind. I don't want you to be left behind. You hear me? Because the more advanced the skills are, the more advanced people are, you're going to be left behind. It's already the end of May, y'all. It's already the end of May. Lock in so you ain't never got to clock in no more. Okay, because like I was just listen, that's what I'm saying. I'm already adding in more stuff right now this weekend. I'm adding in more stuff. That's just the baseline. That's everything you need to know on the basis. But that VIP, listen, the only way you can even get in the VIP is if you're already in the rich society. It's already going to be exclusive to the rich society, the rich babes. That's it. So when I tell y'all got to get in, you got to get in. You got to get in. Okay, you got to get in. So y'all, listen, I'm so excited. Listen, the link is already in the description box below. If you are ready to lock in, all right. I got the weekend special. All right, the Memorial Day weekend special. Lock in, copy and paste the link. Unfortunately, it's not a hyperlink. I'm sorry. Copy and paste the link. Okay, lock in. You could do Afterpay and Kalana for $27 or so on whatever. And you can get in just for that. All right. When I'm done on this live, I'm going to accept you in. All right. So just be a little patient with me if you already just jump right ahead. Okay. But listen, tell your friends, tell your family, tell them, let them know that it's the Memorial Day weekend. Um, um, special. Okay, I brought back the 111 because I wasn't going to do it, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna bring it back. It's the weekend. I'm gonna bring it back. Y'all got them hot dogs and hamburgers. Okay, y'all got the coolest. Okay, y'all out here giving it out. So let them know so they could get in. It's only $27. That's more than a week. That's more than the damn hookah. That's more than that. Listen, get in, y'all. Get in. Okay, so I love y'all. Listen, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. What time is it? Oh my God, it's the afternoon, child. I'm all over the place. Come on in, rich babes. Come on in. Black Widow, I'm so happy. Miss Queen, I'm so happy. Come on in. You was like, look, let me lock in. I'm locking in. I know that's right. Listen, if you have already locked into the Rich Society, come back to this live and tell me that you locked in. Tell me that you already succeeded to check out and you locked in, okay? That you locked in. And for those that's just now coming in, listen, let me know where you guys are watching from, okay? Let me know where y'all at. Let me know where y'all at, okay? Oh, I'm so excited. Listen, I'm really excited because y'all see my wall is changing. Okay. My wall is changing. I got some stuff coming. I'm excited. I'm trying to do something different. Okay. So listen, grab your piece of paper and a pen. Grab you a piece of paper and a pencil. I'm only gonna be on this live for a little bit because I know y'all out here making them hot dogs and hamburgers, going to Costco's and stuff. I know y'all out here trying to do some stuff, okay? So make sure that you guys grab a pen and piece of paper. Okay? Let me know because seriously, I'm ready to talk to y'all for a little bit. I'm ready to talk to my rich babes for a little bit. I'm excited. You guys are locking in. I'm excited to take these notes, okay? Because note takers become money makers, okay? Note takers become money makers, okay? They move. They don't got to worry about nothing. They move. And make sure that you're talking to me too, though. Like, and we're in this conversation. We are in the live. Listen, I'm not just talking to myself. I am talking with you. We are having a conversation. All right. Don't be afraid to ask me a question. Don't be afraid to comment. Don't be afraid to do any of those things. Okay. We are here to talk together. All right. Y'all got it? Cool. All right, make sure y'all like this live too, okay? Listen, we are we are here, okay, for the people. We are here for the people that want to. We are not here for the people that want to be inspired today. I'm not here for those people. I'm not here for the people that just want to hear another motivational speech. I'm not here for that. And to feel good for an hour. I'm not here for that, right? And then also for them to wake up on a Monday and live the same exact life that they have been living. I'm only talking to the movers today. Hey, honey, I'm only talking to the movers today. I'm only talking to the women who are tired, tired of surviving, right? Tired of struggling, tired of barely breathing emotionally, financially, right? Tired of carrying everything, tired of the same routine, right? Tired of the same year, right? The year after year after year, tired. I'm talking to the women who know yesterday was Friday, today is Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday, and Monday you are back at that job that you don't even want to leave. Okay? We got that? Okay. Because deep down, you know that you cannot know that this is life. Deep down, you know that there is more to life, right? You know that you got to be more, right? See, because the fact that you got to wake up, you got to go to work, you go home tired, right? You scroll your phone, right? And you're watching everyone else win. Then you go to sleep and you do it all over again. That's called the loop. That's not living. That's not living. Okay, make sure we are on this live with me. Y'all talking to me, okay? Because we are on. We. This is a conversation, okay? A two-way street conversation. For those that are just now coming in, make sure you grab your pen and piece of paper, okay? Because note takers are the money makers, okay? Those are the ones that's gonna move. See, listen, survival. See, like I was saying before, that's survival with a schedule, okay? That Monday through Friday, all that stuff like that, and Saturday you only got a few hours to live. Like that's crazy. And some of you guys have been surviving for so long that you guys forgot what freedom even feels like. You forgot what peace even feels like. I mean, am I lying or am I lying? What's going on? Right? You forgot what breathing room feels like. You forgot what the options feels like. So today I got 3 gems for you. Got 3 gems for you. Make sure you write there. Make sure you got a pen and piece of paper. We're going to do the old school way. I know some of y'all like, what you mean? What's a pen? What's a paper? What's that? What's that? Right? Get a pen and piece of paper. I got 3 gems for you, right? So if you actually apply these 3 gems, your entire life can change, can start changing. All right. So gem number one. This is your gem number one. Okay. Your life, I'm gonna say this again. Your life is not changing because you are not changing. Y'all got that? Your life is not changing because you are not changing. Do y'all understand that? Okay, cool. Okay. Let me know if you want me to repeat it. Let me know. Right? Number two, gem number two is if your income stops when you stop, you don't have freedom. Y'all get that? When your income stops, when you stop, you do not have freedom. See, y'all don't get paid on Saturday and Sunday. Some of you don't. right? Some of you guys on a salary basis. Okay. Some of y'all don't get paid on Saturday and Sunday. Y'all are off on Saturday and Sunday, but y'all only get paid through Friday, Monday through Friday. That's it. That's it. That's not freedom. That's not freedom. You want to get paid every day. You want to get paid when you getting them hot dogs and hamburgers, when you on the grill, when you hanging out with your family. Okay? Look, I'm going to get into all of that. But listen, here is gem number 3. Okay? Make sure y'all writing this down now, okay? Because my note takers are the ones that's going to be the money makers. Okay? So listen, gem number 3 is you do not need a perfect circumstance to get started. You do not need a perfect circumstance to get started. Do y'all got that? Y'all understand? Y'all got it? All right, let me know in the chat now. I'm not here to talk to myself now. Let me know in the chat. Do y'all understand? Let me know. Okay, we're going to keep it moving, right? Listen, if you guys stay with me today, I am going to break all of this down. Y'all, okay, Black Widow? Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. I'm going to break all this down with you. Okay. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all, we are here to have a conversation. I don't want to talk to myself now. I talk to myself. Listen, when we on this live, we are family. Okay, we are the rich family. Okay, this is the rich. Okay, this is the rich family. So we are here to love on each other, to support each other. Okay, you could come and this is now the time to talk to me, ask me questions, whatever. All right, this is now the time to tell me about your testimony. If you're in the rich society, this is now to tell you, how you feel about it, whatever. Right? If your cousin need to be on this live, let her know. Share the live. Make sure you share the live. Make sure you like the live. Let me know, okay? So like I said, this is a two-way conversation, all right? So listen, if you are ready to learn, right, and not just listen, you are in the right place, all right? Listen, let's listen up, right? So listen, I'm going to show you something that might actually change your life. And this is for the ones that know that they are ready, right? Know that they are ready to make a change, right? Listen. If you are ready, the link is already in the description box below. Okay, all you have to do is click on the 3 dots right here at the top right, and then you'll see description. You have to copy and paste the link, and you'll then be entered into the Rich Society. Okay, and that way you'll be able to go through the landing page, which my AI tool has made for me. Go through the landing page, okay, and then after the landing page, you go through. You'll see the price of 111. You can use Afterpay and Kalana. Okay, use Afterpay and Kalana, girl. You can get it in for $27, about $27 today, right? Because I'm doing it for the Memorial Weekend special, right? All right, so it says this weekend and holidays don't feel the same in survival mode. Talk about that. Okay, it don't feel the same in survival mode. I cannot continue to dash or live in survival. This summer is grind time. Bless us with these gems, Miss Robyn. Girl, I feel you. And it's all, first of all, thank you so much, my love, for even writing that and for being honest. Like, we all be like, oh, it's okay, we good. It's like, you ain't, because you know you tired. You know you struggling, and it's okay because we all been there. We have all been there. We be like, well, that's just adulthood. That's just life. No, we don't need to. We don't need to accept that. Just because you're in a marriage don't mean you need to accept anything and everything. The answer is no. Some of you guys deserve to say, all of you, deserve a better life. But you have to be honest with yourself. This life no longer serves me. I want better. I want more. And the first thing you need to do is to then, right, what you need to do? You need to acknowledge. And then you need to be honest. And then you need to say, you know what? I'm ready to make a move. So for those that haven't made a move yet, make the move. While I'm on this live, make the move. Make the move early. If you're tired of living your 9 to 5, if you're tired of, the same cycle every day, make the move. The link is already there. See, listen, a lot of people believe, right? Because yesterday was Friday. A lot of people believe that Friday is freedom. Friday is not freedom. Friday is recovery, right? See, you spend 5 days, right, surviving emotionally, mentally, financially, just to get 48 hours to feel human again. Just to feel 48 hours to feel human again. Costco line is long as hell right now. It's always long, but it's longer because it's the holiday weekend, right? Everything's popping on the weekend. Why? Because there's so many people that is in the loop. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you what the loop is. But the loop is pretty much where Monday through Friday, you're working a job that you don't like, and then you only got 48 hours to live. And then you're back at that job again on Monday. That's what I'm talking about. That's the loop. You have to break the pattern or repeat the loop tomorrow. Right? A lot of you guys are dodging and dashing and trying to figure it out and trying to, you're going to go see your friends, your family, your mother, right? You're trying to take care of your friend, your kids, right? You're trying to spend all this time in a little bit of time. That's not living. Y'all get out of work at 5 o'clock. You get your direct deposit, and you like, man, I'm about to go to the happy hour. My boss got on my nerves. Then you go home and you sit down, you watch Netflix, you hang out with your baby. That's it. Then you only got Saturday to really live, to really wear that outfit that you love, that you've been waiting all week to wear. You got that outfit in the closet just for one day. Just for one day to wear it. That's crazy. You said, Black Widow said, I'm making sure I get fat savings by July and August, right? Buying a house in 2 years. Amen. And you will do it. You have already done it. Okay, because we're speaking in advance. You have already done it. I love that, right? So y'all got 48 hours, right? And then comes Sunday, and now you are emotionally preparing to go back, right? Some of you guys might have went to church, right? Some of you guys might have gotta go to church. You got to do your laundry. You got to do meal prep, right? You got to take care of the kids. You got to make sure, whatever you got to do on a Sunday. Sunday is preparation for Monday. And then when you sit on the side of your bed, you are literally like, oh, I got to do this again. Oh, I got to do this again. Y'all feel it. You know it. Be honest. That's not freedom. That is temporary relief. That's temporary relief. You have to break the pattern or repeat the loop tomorrow. Break the pattern or repeat the loop tomorrow. Your life, the one that you really want, is waiting on you to move today. Right? And let me also say something else to you guys, right? I'm so surprised. There's so many people, right, that's out here spending money on the hookahs, the sections, the bottles, right? The real Chanel bags and all those stuff. Just spending money just to impress people who don't even like you. Y'all out here impressing people that don't even like you. You trying to look rich while still emotionally and financially struggling come Monday morning. That's what I call luxury poverty. Have y'all seen that video I did? That's what I call luxury poverty. See, you guys are out here spending $400 at Mastro's, okay, which is one of my favorite places anyway, right? Trying to look successful while your real life, right, is stressing you out behind the closed doors. Come on. Come Monday, you're struggling. Come Monday, right, you are still waking up early. Come Monday, you are still emotionally tired. Right? Come Monday, right? You still got to go to the commute. You're still trading your time for money. Right? If you always have to be present to be paid, you will always be poor. If you always have to be present to be paid, you will always be poor. They make it, first of all, they had the telework, right? Then they made everybody come back to the offices. Now you got to be in them damn cubicles. Now you got to sit in them cubicles next to Jim, next to Jane, and you don't even like those coworkers. You like, now I gotta go back to hear them. I don't even like it. Yes, luxury poverty is definitely the yes, it's definitely the phrase. Exactly, luxury poverty. Because that's what we do anyway. All we doing is looking good for other people who don't even care about us, and we spend all this money to look rich instead of actually becoming rich. That's why rich people be wearing a hoodie. They be driving a Honda. They don't give a damn. They're not here. I'm already rich. I don't have to impress you. And y'all be impressing the wrong people. Impress yourself. Impress the Lord. The Lord wake you up every day and y'all don't even do nothing with your lives. Lord, like, I gave you a whole nother day. I told you what to do. I gave you the dream. I gave you the vision. I woke you up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I told you to write it down and you still didn't do it. Like, what are we wasting time for? It's already the end of May. Listen, by the time I'm gonna say this again in September. I'm gonna say this again in December. Next thing you know, I'm gonna say Happy New Year, and you still gonna be looking and not moving. Looking and not moving. The link is already in the description box below. Join the Rich Society, guys. right? So listen, that's exactly right. You guys will always be struggling with freedom if you don't start now. See, that's why I always talk about Warren Buffett, right? If you don't learn how to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Ain't that the truth? If you don't know how to make money in your sleep, you will work until you die. Do y'all not know what that means? Like, have y'all ever really sat down and really thought about exactly what that means? Like, what does that actually mean to make money in your sleep? Right? What does that mean? And I'm gonna tell you something, because for me, I didn't think that even I would be able to do something like that. Right? The fact that I'm able to be at my kids' football game, to be at an honor roll assembly, to be at home, to be sleep, to be wherever I am, because I built something once and I get paid for it now, over and over and over again. Why you can't build something once and get paid for it over and over and over again? Why not? Why not? That's what it means. When you are an author, you write the book up one time. Guess what? And then you sell the book, right? You say, hey, Barnes and Noble, hey, Amazon, hey, whatever, right? Here's my book. I wrote it once. I'm the author of this book. Every time that book sells, you don't have to write it again. You wrote it once. You become the best-selling author, right? For the book that you wrote one time 6 months ago, a year ago, a day ago. But see, y'all spend too much time, right? Y'all spend too much time. I ain't got time for that. I don't know nothing. I don't know how to do that. That's too much. That's not for me. Okay. That's not for you. Okay. That's for somebody else then. I listen, y'all have to really sit up here. The fact that I have been able to make money in my sleep, the fact that I have been able to make money with the content I create, I can't even believe it myself. At one point in time, I didn't think that I could do it. And then I was able to do it. And then I'm like, oh, I can do it. And I'm telling you, you guys, the objectives that you guys have are crazy. The insecurities that you guys have are crazy. You got to talk different to yourself. You got to talk well over yourself. You got to talk positive over yourself to yourself, right? So, like I was saying, right, making money in your sleep. A lot of times, you guys only know how to make money one way. Y'all only know how to make money one way is by getting a paycheck. You all got paid yesterday. Y'all gonna be broke by Monday, and I'm telling you to invest in yourself at $27 to invest in yourself, and y'all like, I'm gonna think about it. Okay, well, keep thinking about it then, baby. Go ahead, keep thinking about it then. It's okay, because the ones that move will move. Okay, listen. So what I mean by being able to build it once and keep getting paid for it, I mean learning a skill. I mean building a digital income, right? I mean creating systems. I mean leveraging what you already know, just using tools to help you elevate. Because right now, most people only know labor. Y'all only work and get tired and get paid and then spend it all on by Monday. And then guess what? Then you repeat the cycle. That's the loop. Most people are not living. They're not. They're just in the loop. They're just repeating. Think about it. It's Saturday. Y'all got to go to church on Sunday. Listen, Drake said everybody dies, but not everybody lives. Are you living? That's a rhetorical question. Are you living? Right? Some of you all are surviving so hard that you guys forgot the possibility of what possibility feels like. Right? You forgot what dreaming feels like. You forgot what ownership feels like. Y'all forgot what freedom feels like. You forgot you forgot. You forgot, right? Because listen, you gotta have permission to breathe come Friday night. Right? You gotta have permission to feel alive come Saturday. Right? But Monday, you gotta give that permission slip back. Right? Just like when we were kids. Your mama said you could jump off the porch, you could play double dutch, you could do whatever the hell you want to do. Right? Get chased by a dog, I don't give a damn. Whatever you got to do, you better bring your ass back. Come the street lights come on. And that's exactly the same thing with most adults that's living right now. You got 48 hours to feel alive. And then you're back to survival mode again. I mean, am I talking to myself? Is this crazy? Like, what are we doing? Right? This is what I mean. Some people stay in the cycle for so long that they stop questioning it. The same stress, the bills, the same anxiety, the same emotional exhaustion. You have to break the loop, break the pattern, excuse me, or repeat the loop. You have to. Now, let's talk about gym number one. Okay, I know y'all like, dang, talking too much. Get to the gym. Gym number one was your life is not changing because you are not changing. Right. And I know some of you guys don't like to hear that, okay? Because we gotta take accountability for ourselves too. Let's be real. Okay. I'm not here to sugarcoat nobody. Some of you all keep praying for a different life. Some of you all keep praying like, Lord, please, while waking up every single day doing the exact same thing. The habits, the same people, the same routine, right? The same mindset, the same fears, the same excuses. The same excuses, the same emotional patterns. And then you guys are wondering why nothing is changing. Nothing is changing because you are not changing, rich babe. Like, for real. Your current routine is literally designed to keep you in your current reality. You wake up stressed, you go to work stressed. You come home exhausted, you scroll through your phone, you watch everyone else living, and then you go to sleep emotionally defeated. And then you wake up and you repeat it all over again. Eh, accountability. That's not life, that's a loop. And some of you guys have been in that loop for so long that you start calling it normal. Y'all start calling survival normal. That's not normal. That's not normal. Right? Like you start thinking like struggle was just adulthood. You start thinking, right? Stress is just normal. Burnout is normal. Anxiety is normal. Now you popping them pills. That's not normal. Right? Barely surviving is normal. It's not. And some of you guys are telling yourselves the wrong story. Some of you guys keep telling yourselves, right? Y'all keep saying, oh, I'm too late. I'm too old. I'm not techie. I'm not smart enough. I'm not pretty enough. I don't know how to do my makeup. I ain't got no good background. Who the fuck cares? Who cares? You ain't got no fancy background. You ain't got no mansion. You ain't got no G-Wagon. Who the fuck cares? Get up. Get up. Right? Right? Listen, I don't know enough. Right? That probably won't work out for me. Right? I don't have enough followers or subscribers. What are y'all talking about? What are you talking about? See, your words are programming your reality. That's the crazy part. You guys are programming it yourselves. You guys are the co-creators yourselves. You guys are creating it yourself. You don't even realize how much you are literally talking yourself out of opportunities. You disqualify yourself before life even gets a chance to respond to you. Right? And let me also teach y'all a little something real quick as well. Let me tell you something. See, psychology says we got 70,000 thoughts a day. 70,000. And most people repeat the same thoughts every single day. The same thoughts, the same doubts, the same fears, the same insecurities, the same expectations of struggle. You said that was me for a long time. Exactly. And it's okay. And me too. That's why I could talk about it. Because I'm like, whoa, like, and no one taught me this. And I had to realize I was in control of my destiny. I was in control of what I wanted for myself. I see what I did. I didn't like it, and now I need to change it. Some people are not willing to change. They okay with the struggle. They okay with that. I'm here to talk to those who are ready to make a move. Right? Right? Y'all expect the same expectations of the struggle. And eventually, like your brain, right, starts rehearsing, survival automatically. You expect the bills. You expect the stress. You expect the struggle. You expect it. You expect the disappointment. And your subconscious keeps recreating the same emotional reality over and over and over again. That's why people stay stuck for years. For years. Because they change nothing internally. So listen. So gem number one, okay, was listen, if you want a different life, you got to become a different woman. That's it. That was the gem for number one. New thoughts create new emotions. New emotions creates new habits. New habits, right, creates a new reality. And that is where freedom begins, rich babes, right? You don't need to change your mindset. You need to change what you are getting paid for. See, if mindset alone made people rich, you would have been rich already. You've been motivated. You say today is the day. I'm gonna lock in today, right? Or this is my year. I'm gonna write these goals down. I'm gonna write these gems down. And nothing changed. Because see, motivation does not create money, but a skill does. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Right? See, you're not broke because of your job. You're broke because of what you refuse to learn. Y'all refuse to learn AI. Y'all refuse to learn YouTube. And see, you don't hate your life. You hate what you are settling for. You're not stuck. You're comfortable with the struggle. Let's talk about that. See, listen, y'all outside this weekend. Y'all spending money like you're rich. All right? You're spending like you're rich, and then you wake up Monday, you're broke again. That's not enjoyment. That's an escape. Right? See, you keep rewarding a life that you don't even like. Oh, I deserve it. Okay. But you're not doing anything to move ahead from where you are, right? Listen, I'm telling you, y'all already did y'all know about the Spirit Airlines people? Right? The Spirit Airlines people that just happened. People were stranded, right? Flights were canceled, right? Right? Employees lost their jobs overnight, not next month, not in 2 weeks with a notice, right? The same day. The same day. All right, honey, you said, I am Sam. Hey, can we get the Rich Society Coach 111 again? Yes, I'm in Canada. The 197 is expensive. Honey, you have been blessed because I already changed it to the 111 for the Memorial Day weekend. I already changed it to the for 111. It's already up there for the Memorial Day weekend special. The Rich Society is already up there. Okay, it's already up there. It's already been changed to the 111. If you are ready to lock in now, because I still got more to say, but thank you so much. Facts. But listen, if you are ready to lock in now, okay, join the Rich Society. The link is already in the description box. All right, you got the three dots at the top right. You click on that, you'll see the description. There's a link there. I apologize. We don't have a hyperlink while I'm on live. You have to copy and paste the link. You go over to Google, you put that link in, you'll see my landing page. You'll see the videos at the top, and you'll see everything that you'll get inside the Rich Society. Once you are done, you come back and you say that you locked in. You have to go through the whole process, okay? I'm not letting people, y'all gotta go through the process to be let in, okay? So yeah, for anybody that's ready, I have changed it back to 111. Get in now for the 111 Memorial Day special. If you got best friends, if you got sisters, if you got cousins, get them in too. It's only $27 with Afterpay and Kalana. Okay, if not, it's 111. All right, get that in because I'm doing it for today on whatever only. All right, for the Saturday, everybody getting them hot dogs and hamburgers. Okay, listen, make sure you get inside the Rich Society too. All right, so back to what I was saying, y'all. Back to what I was saying. Y'all got them hot dogs. Oh, y'all got them barbecue ribs and macaroni and cheese, which I got. Like I was saying, the Spirit Airlines, right? They did not have no warning. There was no warning. The same day they lost the job. No warning, no backup, no getting prepared, just done. Just done. Imagine waking up and everything you thought was normal is gone. By the end of the day, it's gone. Right? Your income is gone, your benefits are gone, your health care is gone, everything. How many of you guys, right? How many of you guys have lost your job after the end of a shift? They made you work the entire shift and then it's gone. Right? They pull you to the side. Can you come over here real quick? Yeah, we gotta talk to you for a little meeting. Okay. And then guess what? They say, oh, we letting you go. This is HR, we letting you go. After the end of your shift, they could have called you so you didn't have to come in. God damn. You made me work my whole shift just to tell me that I'm fired, just to tell me I'm laid off? Like for real? And that happened to me before, and I know a lot of people have also know other people that has happened before too. So just imagine it. The benefits are gone. The healthcare is gone. The stability is gone. It's gone, y'all. And the crazy part is they didn't even think that that was going to happen to them. People are getting laid off left and right. See, y'all think that, you guys are secure. But see, security that disappears overnight is not security. That's dependency. That's dependency. People are dependent on that paycheck. Stop depending on the paycheck. You got to make your own money, right? Some of you guys are just one paycheck away from panic. And not because you're lazy, because I know my rich babies ain't lazy, but because a lot of you were never taught how to build something of your own. Because having one income stream in 2026 is a risk. Your job is not a plan. Your job, okay, is a position. That's it. And positions, they get replaced, right? Now, let's talk about gem number 2, okay? If your income stops when you stop, you don't have no freedom, right? And this one right there, that's the one. That's the one that changes people's lives once they really understand it. Once they really understand what I'm talking about. Because most people only know one type of way, one type of money. That's that clock in money. That's that exhaustion money. That's that permission money. The type of money where you don't physically, where if you don't physically show up, nothing moves. Y'all gotta clock in. Y'all gotta have a timesheet. Y'all gotta sit up here and ask your coach, ask your boss or whatever for PTO. Make sure y'all got sick days, holidays, work days, all them days. Come on now. That's why so many people are emotionally exhausted. You can't even fucking rest. You can't even rest. You can't breathe. You can't rest. You're looking at the damn clock, waiting for 5 o'clock. Just ready to get the fuck out of there, right? You can't miss work, right? You can't take off mentally, right? Because the moment that you stop, everything else stops. Right now you're behind on your car payment. Now you're behind on your rent or your mortgage. Now your baby can't get no new shoes. That's not freedom. That is survival attached to a payroll. That's why people only feel alive Friday night, Saturday, right? You got 5 days surviving emotionally just to get 48 hours to feel human again, just to feel alive again. And like I said, right? And then when Sunday comes around, now you got to emotionally prepare to go back to that damn job that you hate. You don't like it. You don't like the people. You don't like the job. You don't like the fact that you ain't making enough money. You don't like it. That's not freedom. That is temporary relief. The weekend is just a temporary relief. How many times I got to tell y'all, if you do not learn how to make money in your sleep, what happens? You will work until you go, till you die. How many people did you see in Walmart, right? Older folks working at Walmart. It's like I saw the man the other day. I'm like, why are you still working? Where your people at? What's going on? He could barely move. And he gotta work. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like he could barely move. Some older folks, they want to work because they bored. I get it. That's fine. But you know the ones that like need the check. They need it. Y'all honestly think Social Security, right? Or the pension or the 401k, it helps. Don't get me wrong. It helps. I ain't saying it don't. But what I'm saying is inflation now. Well, that's what I'm saying. If you listen, if the younger you are, the better. You hear what I'm saying? Whether you're 40, 50, 60, the sooner you get it, the better. The sooner you get it, the better. Because why would you wait? The pensions are going down. The Social Security going down. All that stuff is going down. So the sooner you change the mindset of like, you know what? Let me start making different type of money. That's when your life change. Because I don't want to see my rich babies at Walmart or Target and working forever. You too old to be working. And I'm not saying it in a disrespectful way. I'm saying you should be living your life. You should be living your best life. You put in your time. You put in your time. Did y'all remember when I told y'all about the man who worked? He took 40 years in the government in a government agency. 40 years. I sat there. They was like, "Oh, we about to celebrate, Mr. So and so, or whatever the case. He's retiring. Okay, great. What we doing? Where the party at? I like a good party. Where the cupcakes? I love me a cupcake. Okay." And I'm sitting there like, we inside. Okay, we got out of the cubicles. Okay, we went around the cubicles into like the little area part. Okay, we went out the cubicles in the area part, and now they like, come on. I'm gonna say Gavin. I'm gonna say his name is Mr. Gavin. Come on, Mr. Gavin. Everybody's clapping. Oh, woo, woo, woo. And they was like, well, we won. The mayor gave you a token of appreciation certification. She wasn't even fucking here. The mayor wasn't even there, but she gave him a plastic piece of paper, a token of our appreciation for the city that you worked damn near all your life. And he sat there and he looked at that paper. He was like, this is what the hell I work for. Where is my gold watch? Where is my Rolex? Okay, where is all of that? They said they claimed that what you're going to have for your retirement, right? Where is it? I sat there and I was like, okay, what else? What else y'all about to get this man? 40 years? Where the money at? Okay, where's the money? What's going on? And they was like, that's it. The man couldn't even get a cupcake. The cake that they had was like one of them old, like, just wasn't even a cute cake at all. It was just like something they just picked up a giant real quick. I'm like, that's it? That's all he got? And then everybody else, they got out after that. He sat on his desk. Everybody else went back in their cubicle and they went back to work like nothing happened. And I sat there on my cubicle and I looked over from the other side and I watched him. And he just looked at that piece of paper. And he was like, I really just wasted my entire life just for this moment. Just for this moment. How many of y'all waiting? Oh, I'm just going to do this until I retire. Till you retire. Are you? You said, well, I done tapped in enough, still ain't get anywhere. Join the Rich Society, y'all. I got this special right now. The link is in my description box below. Join it and start learning a digital skill right now so you can start creating digital income. Because when I'm telling you, the way that man just grabbed his stuff and left, and it was a disappointment. A lot of y'all need to start learning to lock in so you ain't never got to clock in no more. You only got one life. You only got one life. So when I say start making money in your sleep, this is what I mean. Some of y'all probably never even heard that before. Some of y'all probably did. But y'all never really understood exactly what that means, though, right? Making money while you're asleep means you're building something one time and it keeps working for you forever. That's the leverage. You could still be at your 9 to 5 and you could be getting dings all day long because somebody bought your ebook, somebody bought your digital product, somebody joined your course, whatever the case may be. That's YouTube. Somebody followed you, somebody subscribed, right? Somebody found you on YouTube. A lot of y'all found me on YouTube. A lot of y'all bought from me on YouTube. That's leverage. I teach you YouTube. I teach you AI, right? I teach you digital products, right? I teach you. Listen. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. You can make money with communities. You can make money with systems. The internet has changed everything for everybody. It doesn't matter what your background is. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter. I got 2 degrees. It doesn't matter. Right? You don't need one job, right? You don't need one, listen, you no longer need one job, one income, right? One opportunity, right? You can literally make money at home. And I'm not talking about remote jobs. No. I'm talking about you can make money at home in your car, at Target, at Walmart, while you're cooking them damn hot dogs and hamburgers for the weekend. Okay, while you're sleeping, while you're living your best life, right? When you experience it for the first time, it changes your entire brain, right? Right? You said, Robyn, this information and game you throwing. No, seriously, y'all. Because I want y'all to wake up so y'all don't have to continue to be struggling anymore. Because at one point in time, I was the one at the cubicle too. I was the one saying when I got out of high school, I'm going to work. I said, I'm going to go to college. I was programmed. A lot of us were programmed. right? And I came out of, I was like, yeah, I was fresh out of high school. Yeah, I'm gonna go to college and I'm gonna go get a degree and then I'm gonna work a company and I'm gonna work until I retire. That was the program. That wasn't my dream. My dream. That was just my program. That was my program. I was trained for that. That's it. And it might have worked back then, but it don't work now. It might have worked back then, but it don't work now. And I saw the shift when I got my master's degree at 24 years old. I got my master's at 24 years old, right? And when we got and when because I used to work for BET, right? And when we all got laid off because they ended up selling the building, so we all got laid off, right? I thought that I was good. I was like, well, it's okay. I got my master's degree. I'm good. I got I got my education. I got my experience. I'm good. They was like, hell no, you ain't good. You overqualified. What you mean? What's that? What that mean? I was like, what are you talking about? I'm overqualified. I'm confused. Just give me the damn job. Oh no, we ain't paying you. You work too much. What? So y'all, when I say I did everything right, just like how you guys did, you did everything right. You went to school. You did this. You went that. It's not working. It's not working. That life took me to the welfare line. That life, now I'm sitting in the welfare line looking crazy. Now I'm around people that I ain't never been before, talking all types of stuff. I'm like, this how y'all be, this how y'all be acting. Oh my God. So when I tell y'all, and then I had to work my way back up, I had to go to the welfare to work program and had to do it was embarrassing. But I had to do it because I got children. And I had to figure it out. But then when I realized, right, somebody said like, you could do it differently. You could do it differently. I didn't believe them. I didn't believe that I can do it with my background, right? I didn't believe that somebody would listen to me with 5 kids. I didn't believe that somebody would even take me serious as being a content creator, right? Or a YouTuber, whatever. I always wanted to be a YouTuber, right? I always wanted, I saw the other girls that was out there making that money and I was like, oh, they so beautiful. I want to be just like them too. How they making money? How they doing it? We be like, how the girls are doing it? Yes, Miss Make It Happen. Exactly. How they doing it? And I tried, right? I tried. Especially when in 2020, when 2020 came about and everybody was sitting at home, okay? Everybody was sitting at home. And that's when I ended up getting laid off again for my second job. One private sector, one public sector. And I'm getting laid off from that good old government job. They said, well, we don't need you no more. Now since the city shut down, we don't need you no more. They don't need me no more. So now I'm sitting at home with the kids, okay? And I'm trying, I'll go out there and I make content. I'm just making content. I'm just making it. And I'm just embarrassing myself looking crazy. Embarrassing myself looking crazy. Got one view. My video got one view. Another video got 21 views. Crazy. Crazy. I gave up. I said, this ain't, all right, this ain't it. And then over time, I was like, it just, I couldn't get a job. They tell me, oh, you know, well, we was sitting out for a while and whatever the case may be. But then when I did try to look for a job, I was getting rejected. Oh, we're going to pass up. You're a great candidate. You're a strong candidate. This and the third. I don't keep getting fucking rejected. What's going on? What's going on? Then I'm thinking I'm about to get the job. Right? I went to interview. They said, we love you. Oh my goodness, we love you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put you on to the next phase. I'm thinking I got the job, 6-figure job. I've been doing it, program operations. I did that in BET. I did it at BET. I used to be the one to put those long commercials in. Color Purple be 12 hours long. That's me. Putting all those commercials in, that was me. I put all those commercials in for you. You're welcome. So I was like, I got it in the bag. I'm good. And guess what? While I was waiting, I was still doing deliveries. I was still doing delivery with DoorDash and Ship. Still with that hot ass car with no AC. Still that hot car with no AC. Okay? Still trying to make a way for my kids and myself. Still trying to pay bills. Okay? And God was like, try YouTube again. I'm like, he was like, try YouTube again. I was like, I already did. Try it again. Try it again. And see, I feel like a lot of people are just 3 feet from gold. See, we be so close, but then we give up. We be so close, and then we give up. But thank God I listened to the Lord. Thank God I listened to the Lord. Because if I had not, I would not be talking to y'all today, right now. Right? And so I ended up doing it. Okay, made a video. I said this time I'm doing a little differently, and I did it a little differently, and I didn't even show my face. I didn't even show my face this time. I said, I said, you know what? I'm going to do it again, Lord, but I'm going to do it a little different. He like, whatever, just do it again, man. Just do it again. Stop playing. Just do it again. And I did it again. I got monetized in 15 days. I said, I know you fucking lying. I said, I know you fucking lying. I know you, Lord, did you really spoil me like that? Did you really spoil me like that? Like, I know you lying. Like I told you, I'm like, for real? I got humor, okay? So God made me like this. They're like, look, I'm like, that's how I be talking to the Lord like my best friend. I'm like, are you for real? Like, you really did that for me. Like, I told you, all you gotta do is keep trusting. I'm like, dang. I be like, for real, Lord? No, seriously. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta, like, really trust in the Lord. Right? Because a lot of you guys can monetize the skills that you already have. I already had skills in making videos. Right? I just was doing them differently. And I had to just change it up a little bit. I had to look at what was working. And I had to change it up. And when I did that, that's when everything changed. When I started the channel, okay? When I started back again, and when after the Lord told me, I was in that hot ass car. So you go back to my earlier videos where they got 100,000 views, whatever the case may be. I was in my hot car when I was delivering food. In between those orders, I was delivering food and I was editing videos, posting videos. So when I say your circumstances doesn't fucking matter, it don't matter. A lot of times y'all make excuses for everything. I ain't got this, I ain't got that. Yes, you do. You work with what you got. You work with what you got. You work with what you got. I ain't got no G-Wagon. Okay. I ain't got no mansion. Okay. I don't have none of that. Okay. I got me a $40 nice little weed. You know what I'm saying? I got me a $4 weed. And I'm like, I'm making it work. And so can you. And I'm making money online. At one point in time, I was not making money online. When I got my first check, I got monetized at the end of August. So I had about 10 days left for August. My first check was $500. I said, I know you lying. I said, Lord, are you for real? I made money online, on YouTube. I don't know nobody else doing that. See, at one point in time, my family members told me that I needed to settle. I need to keep looking for a job. You got that degree. You need to be looking for a job today where they can pay you $100,000. Why, when the fucking internet can pay me that in a month? Why, when the internet can pay me $100,000 in a month, can pay me $20,000 in a month, can pay me $5,000 in a month? Why? And I can still live my best life. Yeah, I feel like making money online changes your life. It does. It does, because you see a different perspective now. You see that things are different, right? You see that like everything that we were taught one way, making money one way, can now be made in multiple ways. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, on your own accord. We're not in high school anymore where we worrying about, oh, if this person gonna like me or not. There's a tribe of people that will love you. You got a tribe of people that will love you. I'm not that average influencer who ain't got no kids and I live in a penthouse. I got 5 kids. I'm not one of them average. I'm like, okay, I got a nice, decent little house. I'm good. I'm okay, right? But I'm not that type of influencer. I'm the one. I got 5 children. I'm divorced, right? I'm divorced. I'm single. I ain't got no man. Okay, like I'm a little overweight a little bit. Okay, I'm not one of them influencers that's already super perfect. That's not my life. And I'm no shade to them because I like them. Okay, I'm inspired by them too. But what I'm telling you is, you don't have to do it perfect. You don't have to do it like everyone else did. You can do it your own way. You can show up your own way. You can show up in your own mess. Reese Tisa, she came up there, she told her whole story. She's not, you know what I'm saying? She's not light-skinned, okay, with a BBL. She was dark-skinned, she's overweight. She told her story, she made millions of dollars. The internet can do that. And the people ain't looking for the perfect. Ain't looking for perfect. Exactly. But some people believe that they have to be perfect. And I'm telling you that you do not have to be perfect. I'm telling you, you do not have to be perfect. Thank you, Black Widow. You do not have to be perfect. You just have to be bold enough to say, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And you can show up your own way. You have knowledge, you have skills, you have all of these things that you can offer. And one thing I want to say too, is that you got to stop being scared to sell. Because it's either you sell or you be sold to. And that's something I'm going to teach my students, especially in their VIP. Because that VIP is coming. That VIP is coming. And I'm so excited about that VIP. Okay, but when I'm telling you this right now, okay, if you haven't gotten into the Rich Society, get into the Rich Society now. It's $27 with Afterpay and Kalana. Okay, I already dropped the price for the weekend special. Tell your best friend, tell your friend, get in now. The link is already in the description box. Okay, copy and paste it and put it over there to Google. Excuse me, you won't see my landing page, right? But like I was saying, y'all, y'all y'all really gotta understand, like, it does change. You said you got in, boo. I know that's right. All right, I'm gonna check when I get off. Okay, it changes you. It changes you. It really does. Because at one point in time, I didn't think that I could. At one point, I had all these insecurities. I had all these objectives. I'm not smart enough. I don't have the best background. I'm currently working on my background right now. I'm working on my background right now. I'm changing it up anyway. But that's why you don't see the black no more. You see the white. You see this. I didn't like this color, so I'm changing the color. So, but yeah, I'm changing it up. But even guess what? I was in the car, right? Doing it faceless, making videos. And that's what I teach inside the Rich Society. I teach you my secrets and how I got monetized in 15 days. And then I also teach you my AI tools, what AI tools I use to elevate. Okay. Then I also teach you other AI tools. And I give you Miss Rich. Miss Rich gonna get you right. Miss Rich is gonna generate you unlimited, endless images. Images that looks super, super realistic. Okay, we're not talking. Listen, she can make you a cartoon if you want, or she can make you somebody that look exactly real sitting at the bar. You wouldn't even know. And let that avatar make you money. If you don't want to get online, that's fine. Let that avatar make you some money. I teach my girls how to make money with AI and YouTube. And back to what I was saying about the selling, you guys have something in you. You guys are monetized. You guys can monetize the skills that you already have. But you guys believe that oh, I don't have nothing. Yes, you do. Who keep calling you about something? What are you good at? I got a student right now. She's really good at the jeans. I saw her jeans the other day. I said, "Why you not selling these damn jeans, girl? These are so cute. These are so cute. Why are you not selling them?" And here's the thing: selling is servicing. If you have something that someone needs, excuse me, you are how I want to say, what do I want to say? You are, oh child, I'm over here stuttering. I'm like, it's a disservice, right? When you have something that can help somebody else, that's what I want to say. I'm over here stuttering, y'all. Listen, you have something that someone else need, and you are too afraid to share it because you care about what somebody else think. What? You said this combo is everything we as Black women need. Yeah, do need to jump on. Oh. Listen, her resilience. You are absolutely correct. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. All them AI influencers that y'all see on Instagram, whatever, men putting on a black face. Because they know exactly. I'm gonna give her the look. Okay. You said you've been doing my research. Okay. Listen, join the Rich Society. I already mapped it out for you, babe. I already mapped it out. I teach YouTube and AI for my girls, for my rich babes. But let me tell you who's behind it though. But they put on a black face because they know what you like. They know what you like. So they feeding you. They behind those black faces. They are behind it. And they're making money from the black community. Ain't nothing new. But they all ain't nothing new. But when I'm telling you that you can get in, you can do the same thing they doing, shit. Okay, why not? Because they already making money off of you anyway. They've been making money off us. So why not us get in? Because I'm gonna tell you something. More of those AI tools, Hicksville already expensive. When I first started AI, right, Hicksville was like maybe $30, $40 or something like that. Now it's $129. And if you run out of credits because you're trying to figure out AI, you're trying to figure out how to do this, how to do the podcast, how to do this, and how you make a video, how you make whatever, guess what? Those credits are going to run out and you got to pay another $120, $129. You said, how do I get the link you are speaking about, babe? So the link is already in the description box. So you will have to go to the three dots at the top here, the top right, click on that, and then you'll see description, right? And then you will have to copy and paste the link. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, because I'm on live and YouTube won't put it as a hyperlink until I'm off live, right? So copy and paste the link, and then it'll take you over to the landing page. If you're having any troubles, to go to therichsociety.com, right? So let me know, Resilience and anyone else, once you got in, you saw the landing page and you check out, and I have to accept you into the community once you are done, all right? And then come back and let me know that you locked in, okay? Let me know that you got in. Let me know that you locked in, all right? Yes, ladies, yes. Yes, the everyday etiquette. Yes, let's get to the bag. Every day, let's get to the bag because they making money off you. What's that saying? They say about this. They saying if you want to hide information from black people or black men, put it in the book because they know they gonna read. They know they gonna read. A lot of people, and the same thing goes to social media. A lot of you guys, just like y'all not gonna read, a lot of you guys, and you're welcome, honey. Okay, let me know that when you got in, and anybody else who got the link and doing it, let me know when you get in. Come back to the live and let me know when you get in, please. So, like I said, right? They say if you want to hide, is it called the Rich Society? Yes, rich with a Y, right? The Rich Society, and rich is RYCH Society. Yes. So it's therichsociety.com if you're having any issues. The RYCH. Okay, you got it. All right, cool. Yeah, so y'all, you have to understand that a lot of information, a lot of success is already in books. That's why you need to read at least 30 minutes a day. I don't give a damn if you graduated high school 40 fucking years ago. Read a book. I don't care. Learning does not stop because you graduated high school and college. I don't give a damn how old you is. Read the damn book. One. Two, okay, they hide information in a book because they know that a lot of black people are not going to pick up a book. And number two, they know a lot of people are just like you're not reading a book. A lot of people are just going to consume content instead of creating it. Y'all see a lot of people on YouTube or whatever. Listen, there's not that many people are serious on YouTube. There's not that many black women on YouTube that are monetized. We got a few, but it's not that many though. We need to floodgate YouTube. YouTube is the mother of social media. Why are you not on it? Why are you not talking to your people? Why are you not selling your people, your ebook, your course, your community, whatever the hell you selling? Why not? I'm teaching that in the Rich Society. Why not though? Why are you not teaching it? Get on YouTube. Start creating content. Start building your community. I would rather listen, oh, well, you got 54,000 subscribers, easy for you. At one point in time, I had none. At one point in time, I had zero sales. At one point in time, I had no products to sell. At one point in time, I had no confidence. At one point in time. So it starts with one brick. You don't just walk into a mansion. You have to build it. You want the mansion, you need to build it. What that man say on what was that? Was it How High? He was like, if you build it, they will come. I don't know if y'all ever seen How High. Y'all seen it? With Method Man and Red Man. If you build it, they will come. You gotta build it first. Money not gonna come. Money can't come to you because you haven't built it. God can't bless a business that you never built. Come on, y'all. God cannot bless a business that you have not built yet. Come on now. Yes. Yes. How high? Oh, you just amen. Congratulations. You are in. When I get off the live, I'm gonna accept you in, okay? Make sure you do everything. I'm going to accept you. But what he's saying, how if you build it, they will come. God cannot bless your business if you don't have a business. God cannot help. God cannot flow money into you if there's no channel. You and I don't mean like YouTube channel. I mean like an ebook, a community, a membership, whatever that you build. You have to do something. You have to do something. You have to. You have to build it. I don't feel like it. I don't want to do that. Slow feet don't eat. Oh, I like you. Slow feet don't eat. Exactly. Slow feet don't eat. I love that. Yeah, you gotta move. Movers move. Everybody else want to be inspired and they want to be motivated. And I'm like, I'm not motivated enough. Okay. Your life and where you are right now should be motivation enough. That job that you got to clock back into should be motivation enough. It should be motivation enough. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Y'all already wasted all them years with that damn man. Y'all get that man all this. He just having a hard time. Oh, he just need a chance. That damn business need a chance. That business need a chance. Okay. Y'all give more chances to that man than you do your business. Do you do your dreams? What's up? What's going on? You said I've been posting on my YouTube for a week now, and I've accumulated almost 10,000 views just on shorts. Exactly. Haven't done my first video yet, and still shy. Listen, congratulations. Congratulations. I love that. I love that. That's what I'm talking about. You just started a week ago. And see, this is somebody, this is a prime example. Her resilience. I even love your name. Because the fact that you started a week ago, you already got results, and then you already clocked in. You already locked in. Because movers move. Because movers move. See, when you got momentum, you need to keep at it. You can't be like, oh, I got one sale, I'm good, I'm gonna take a break. No, you get one sale, you keep moving. You get one view, you get 10 views, you get 1,000 views, you keep moving, you keep making content. You keep doing it. That's your job, to build. Which means now that you're building, right? Now that you're building, you have to now cut out all distractions. Oh, I mean, I got my sale, I'm good, I'm gonna celebrate. What are you doing? We're not celebrating right now. You're not off the AF yet. You're not off the AF. You're still in poverty. We're not celebrating just yet. I'm glad you got your win, but we're not celebrating yet. We're not out yet. We got to be completely free. We got to be completely free. We got to be making money in our sleep. We got to be making money in our sleep. They putting on the blackface and making your money. They taking money from you because you are not locking in. You have to lock the fuck in. Y'all do. Okay, so I promise you, you are my inspiration. All those videos you did in the past year or so, top tier, and building confidence. Robyn, you are the truth. You right to grind the grind time all summer. First of all, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. First of all, because listen, guys, listen. Sometimes it gets to the point where it's like, I don't know who's listening. I don't know who's watching, but I got to keep doing it. That video I might have thought the video was going to do good, and it flopped, right? It wasn't the best, but hey, I got to post it anyway. It is what it is. I feel like a lot of times we forget, we too afraid to fail. Let me tell y'all something. I'm no longer doing the old content. And I feel like y'all know that. Y'all see that now. I'm not doing the old content no more. The content that I got to where I am today, that's what I teach y'all in the rich society. But now I'm pivoting, and I've lost a few subscribers. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because now this is my authority channel, right? You deserve everything, so do we. Yes, thank you so much, my lovely. Thank you. You Girl, you making me feel so special. But listen, I'm not doing the old content anymore because I'm building an authority channel. I want to let y'all know that if y'all haven't noticed, I haven't been posting that type of content anymore with the TikTok compilations. I've been wanting to do just me. I've been wanting to just break out and just be me, right? And it got me to that point, and this is that's what I also teach you guys. I teach you guys attention in the rich society. I teach you guys how to grab attention in the rich society. I teach you guys how to then use that attention to then sell, right? Sell to your audience that loves you, right? And I did that. I was able to, sell a $10 ebook, right? I was able to sell a $10 ebook and turn it into $2,500. Why can't you? $2,500. That means 250 people bought it. And I wasn't even at 50,000 subscribers at that time. I think I was at maybe like 15, almost 20. Listen, I'm reading a book right now called Super Fans, right? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, y'all coming up. Y'all coming up. You says you are evolving. Yeah, yes, I am evolving. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because I have to. Because I can't teach you. I can't be a teacher and teach you and lead you stuff if I'm not doing it myself. That's why you see me on these lives now. I don't know if this is your first time seeing me on live or not, but at one time I wasn't doing no damn lives. I wasn't showing my face. I want to show my real self, my real personality. But now I'm seeing the changes, and I'm like, come on in, y'all, learn this shit now, because I'm seeing the changes. And the faster that you guys learn, because I wish somebody would have had this for me, but I had to learn this. So now I'm learning this for y'all, so I can come back and teach y'all. I can come back and teach y'all the new shit. Y'all, this is the fuck they do. Y'all get on this. This is what. Okay, hold up. Okay, you said Kimberly said you answered my question, I'm only seeing you say your project for no content. Yeah, I make yes. So you answered my question. I do not make Kimberly, I do not make the old content anymore. I do apologize. I know you guys like it. I do still do long form videos, but y'all will see me in the car talking or something like that. But like I am not no longer doing any TikTok compilations commentary anymore. Right? I'm not doing it anymore. At this point, it is all about my perspective. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's all about my perspectives and helping other women get to their freedom, using what they know to leverage digital income and YouTube and AI. That's all I'm doing is teaching you guys and talking to you guys and letting y'all know that there's another life that you guys can have, and you don't need to keep like consuming content. You need to grow. You need to get out of the. You need to like all that other stuff. That's cool. I'm super grateful that what I was able to do got me to this point. But as I'm getting older, I'm realizing there's so many people that need to experience what I've experienced. And if this is not for you, I understand, and I appreciate you being a rich babe for the however long. I do still do long form content, so I do come in, I do my long form, I talk, but I do shorts. I got my shorts, and then I probably do like one or two long forms a week, and I'll be on live almost every day now. That's what I do. That's my content. That's my content. So yeah, y'all, listen. I am so proud of those who locked in today. I'm so proud of those who have been watching me and realizing like you need to do it too. Like a lot, I just feel like we consume so much and then we complain so much and then we don't change at all. We don't change. And then y'all be like, well, I don't know well how everybody else is moving ahead. They moving ahead because they moved, because they made a change. I told y'all lock in. I'm teaching y'all exactly what I did to get to 54,000 subscribers in less than a year, within a year, right? And some people ain't moved yet. Y'all see me using AI. Listen. My first. Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I used AI for another ebook, and it made me 200 something dollars. I remember you guys like when I had posted it was an ebook for $1. I was teaching you guys sales psychology. And I put myself in that little martini, and I sold it for $1. And like 250 or so people have bought that. That was the first time I used AI for my ebook cover. Y'all don't need much now. Y'all don't need much now. That's it. Y'all don't need much. All you need is to learn a skill and then leverage. That's it. But yeah, I do still make content though, because these lives become long form content. One, these lives become long form content, and then I also be posting um the regular long form content too. I just don't make content. I just don't make the regular content that you guys used to see. I don't make that no more. Yes, like Nike, just do it. Stop thinking about it. Right? That's what I keep and have to keep saying to myself. Just post whatever just post whatever your content you have to keep going views. Yeah, and gain views regardless. Yeah. I've lost subscribers and I was like, and I had to, and I've been wanting to make a shift anyway, but I was scared and I was nervous. I'm like, I might, lose my rich babes. I love my rich babes. I might lose them because they only know me with this type of content or whatever the case may be. But I'm ready to evolve. I'm ready to move ahead. I'm ready because if I can make this money, I know I can help someone else make the money. You guys bought from me. Y'all bought my perfume. You guys bought my ebooks. You guys watch my content. Why can't I show you how to do the same? You said, girl, I'm sure those lost subscribers double, and it did. And it did. Your real one stayed. Exactly. 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 And it did. Cause like I said, but in the midst of it, me pivoting, right? And like, oh, it's like 100 some subscribers. I'm like, oh, how many more people, right? How many more people's gonna leave, right? I'm like, okay, but I'm like, listen, you better do it till the wheels fall off. You better commit and do it until the wheels fall off. And that's exactly when I said, nope, I am building my personal brand. I am Robyn Milan. I'm building my personal brand and I help women get free with digital products, with digital skills to create digital income. That is my whole identity now. I know I know what I can do, and I know how I can teach you how I was able to do it so you can make the money too. But my whole new identity is totally different now. Right? Hey there, I'm new. What's this channel about? Hey hun. Listen, this channel is about making money online. It's about making money online. Okay. It's about being free and not having to work 9 to 5 anymore. It's about believing in yourself. It's about loving yourself. It's about, raising standards for yourself, right? Oh Lord, now we got a scam on this joint. Hold on. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, what's this channel? I knew it was scamming. All right. Everybody got to eat, I guess. Everybody got to eat, y'all. But listen, what is it something that you might need to pivot for yourself, though? Right? I'm pivoting, right? Like I said, I did it, and I knew that my money was going to get hit. I knew that my subscribers was going to get low. I knew that my views was going to get low. I knew all of these things was going to happen. My money got hit from me pivoting. My subscribers got low from me pivoting, right? A lot of these things, right? And so like I said, and my views for sure, right? I'm still averaging a good amount of views a month, but still, it's like I'm teaching the algorithm, this is me now. Point me to the right audience that want to hear my voice, my message, want to see my face, want to know that Robyn Milan is here to help them get out of the poverty thinking and into a prosperity and a rich and abundant mindset. That is what I do now. That is it. Because how selfish can I be to know that I make money online and there's other people that want to do it too, right? You said that's all facts and showing up every day. I noticed that about YouTube. Yes, yes. You gotta like you. Some people are just afraid. I've been wanting to pivot. Y'all see, and I've been trying to battle myself back and forth, and then eventually you just gotta decide. Like this is what it is. I'm cutting it off. I'm cutting it off. Some of y'all got to cut some things off to evolve, to become a new person. To become a new person. And sometimes that require losing certain things, money, subscribers. Sometimes it requires losing people that once saw you as, a commentator on their favorite, topics. I love y'all, but I gotta do it for me, and I have to do it for the women who's ready to just change. How can I help you and tell you to glow up and all this other stuff like that? And I'm making money off of y'all, and it's like, and I'm not showing you the way. Like no one taught me how to do the things that I'm teaching you now or in a rich society. No one has ever taught me those things. So why should I not teach you? So that way you can make it. If I'm telling you to stop consuming content, I need to stop creating that type of content. If I'm telling you to stop consuming certain content, right, so you can start locking in, I need to start creating different content, right? So you can start making money in your sleep, right? Like I said, there's another way to make money. There's another way to make money, right? You guys have to learn to change. You guys have to learn to change. It says, where do you go for label printouts, or do you know a good? I am the good graphic designer because I use AI. And for printouts, I mean, you can use anything. You can use anything. You can go to the library for a printout. But like I said, y'all, listen, some of you guys want relief. Y'all want a breathing room. You want peace. You want options, right? You want to stop panicking every time the phone rings, right? You want to stop building a life that you cannot walk away from. Y'all do. Right? And that's why I go so hard on learning these skills now. Because skills create the leverage. And leverage creates freedom. Freedom. That's what's most important. Not what this celebrity did. Not knowing if this man cheating or not. Freedom. When you got money, you ain't worried about no man. You're like, bye. It's different. It's different when you start seeing yourself different. When you elevate your standards, when you elevate your money, when you elevate your mindset, a lot of stuff is out the window. It's out the door. It's out the door. We on to something else. We doing other things. We doing other things. We're learning to leverage. We're learning to be free from the stress. Some of you guys will spend $50 on Uber Eats because you. Some of y'all will spend that, right? But will hesitate on something that costs you $49 to learn a skill that can change your life. Right? You guys will pay for subscriptions that you don't even use. Some of y'all got gym memberships that y'all still haven't walked into, but won't invest into something that pays you back. Right? You guys will go out and spend $100 in one night and don't even remember what you bought, but will overthink your freedom. That's not a money problem. That's a priority problem. I told y'all to go inside the rich society and get into it now. Some of y'all like, oh, that's not for me. Okay. Because you guys were trained to clock in and not cash in. Clock in and not cash in. So, like I said, if your income stops when you stop, you don't have freedom. You got a job. That's not freedom. Working harder is not how you get rich. Learning smarter is. Leverage is learning once and getting paid for it repeatedly. That's YouTube. That's AI. Black women need to get on YouTube. It's so much money out here to be made. It's so much money out here to be made. Listen, if I showed you step by step, would you actually do it? If I showed you step by step how I got my success, would you actually do it? And see, for those that are ready, the link is already in my description box in this live. The fact that I made over $40,000 not knowing what I was doing online is crazy, right? And the fact that I have 2 degrees, okay, still struggling, all right, still delivering food, right, knowing that my life was meant for more, right? I had to make a decision, and I locked in, and I got monetized in 15 days. 15 days. 15 days. I got monetized in 15 days. I don't know no one else who got monetized in those 15 days. Who's a parent, who's divorced, who's struggling, who's trying to make a way out of nothing, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. And now here I am now with 54,000 subscribers, 37 million views. I turned all of that into income. So when I say this works, because I did it, right? So let's talk about gym number 3. I forgot about gym number 3. Let's talk about gym number 3, y'all. Let's talk about gym number 3. Gym number 3, right? You don't need perfect circumstances to get started. This is the one right here. This is where a lot of people, block themselves, right? 40K. Soldier boy. You did. That was over 40K. That was over. And honestly, I think I'm shorting myself because I didn't even add in all these other things. I was like, I think it was like over 40K. But yes, that's online. It's over 40K, and I really need to change that because it's definitely over 40K. But yes, that's online. That's no boss downing, just breathing down my fucking neck. That's not a boss micromanaging me. That's not these unnecessary meetings on a Monday and a Wednesday. I have to wait for paycheck to paycheck. You get what I'm saying? I gotta deal with these coworkers that I know that don't like me. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm shorting myself when I say 40 grand. I'm shorting myself when I say that. And I made that in my sleep. I made that through my creation. Y'all hear what I'm saying? What can you create that can make you money? I was in a millionaires cohort. You got women out there making $14,000 in a day. Women making $2,000 in a day. Black women. Black women. $14,000 in a day. That's a lot. That's damn near somebody's rent for a whole year. $2,000 in a day. You only need what? $250 a day to keep the repo man away. You only need $250 a day to keep the repo man away. For real. But see, listen, $2,000 a day? $14,000 a day? You're like, oh no, they must be scamming. They're not. Legitimate as businesses, the legitimate as digital product businesses. The underrated aspect that holds people back is having a solid group of people to pull resources from. You need people who have the skills that you don't have, and then also want to learn from them. It takes time. Yep. It's good you offer team opportunity. Yes, honey. Yes, I do. So inside the Rich Society, you get a community of women learning the same thing that you're learning. From there, you guys can share your creations. You guys can share your wins. You guys can share all of that, right? Second, you also get the classrooms, right? You got 9 classrooms in there. 9, and I'm about to add. I was telling Miss Black Widow, right? You got 9 classes. I was telling her I'm adding extra stuff in there this week. When I get up this live, I'm about to put my headphones on and I'm about to get to work to finish out everything, right? I got some extra stuff I want to add there, and then I'll be done with the baseline of the Rich Society because now I want to work on the VIP. But you get for the baseline for the Rich Society, you get the communities. You get the community, one community, right? You get the classrooms, okay? And then you also get Miss Rich, which is my 24/7, right? AI coach. Miss Rich, she helps you generate images. She helps you focus on YouTube and AI and any of your other dreams and aspirations that you need in order to make money online. She teaches you how to leverage. She teaches you what you need to do, what you need to focus on, what may not work. Hey, because we don't want a yes woman. We want somebody that's going to put you in the right direction. She thinks like me. She talks like me. I programmed her. That's AI. I programmed her for my rich babes, so that way it's customized to the program, to the Rich Society, so that you get all 3 of those things. So when I tell y'all that it's on special right now, right, for $27, right, with Afterpay and Kalana, some people like, oh, I'ma think about it. Okay, think about it while you eating your hot dog. Go ahead. All right, so Black Widow said, I used to think they were scamming, but your transparency made me a believer. Don't make me cry. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all don't have me. Y'all my lash gonna be all down here and stuff. Don't do that. Don't make me cry. Not you. I love that. Thank you so much, honey. That is so beautiful. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, people do be scamming. I ain't saying they don't. They definitely be out here scamming, right? Okay, you said I'm a male. Is it a problem because I grew up around dope women and all my life? So, I don't know. Say Hannah, I watch purpose driven men. Like I watch Miss Milan, Rob Milan. Yes, yes. No, I feel you. Well, this community is for men. I mean, sorry. I'm saying it's for men. Y'all, listen, I haven't even finished my coffee. This community is for women. For women. It is for women, but I do feel like I need men. There's men out here that really need the guidance and stuff too. But this community is for the women at the moment. I do appreciate you, but this is for the women at the moment. I'm thank you for asking. But it's because I want women to be able to be safe and to be free enough. And there's a lot of stuff out there for men already or whatever. But I do appreciate you so much for even thinking about joining. But I do want to have something for the men too, though. To be honest, because men have been asking me, and I do want to have something for the men. So I'm gonna think about something for you guys as well. I'm gonna definitely think about something for you guys, and maybe have something separately, just for that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes, something for them. Maybe if you make it, yes, yes, you can talk to men too, babe. That's I know. Okay, y'all want me to bring men on to the rich society? Let me know if y'all okay with that. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. If y'all okay with me bringing men onto the rich society, let me know. Like I said, I was already thinking about that. I wasn't sure, but yes, but yeah, let me know in the comments what y'all think, right? Because I was already thinking about the men. Because I was like, it's a women only thing, and it's for the women. And I was like, but I do need to have something for the men too. Having something on the side for the men. Okay, listen. If you can DM me on Instagram, okay, we can talk and I can come up, I can have something for you because I do believe I have something for you. But you said make a male group. Make a male group chat. No, seriously, I feel you. I feel you. Listen, do me a favor. Yes, right now it's about us. Listen, do me a favor, okay, Poppy? Okay, do me a favor. DM me, okay, and I'm gonna give you a link. I'm gonna give you a link, but you gotta DM me. DM me on my Instagram at the richest child. I don't even know my name. The real Robyn Milan. DM me. Hey, peaceful vibes. DM me, okay? You said what I missed? Listen, everybody need to get into the rich society. Okay, so you can learn YouTube and AI. So yeah, DM me. I'll give you a separate link, and you won't be able to get into the community because it's for the women. But I do have something for you that you can get started with right now. Okay, so DM me that right now, and then we could talk about that, and I can help you out. All right. But the rich society right now is for the women. It is. It is for the women because they the ones that be struggling the most. They the ones that holds the most. The whole just it's just a lot. It's just a lot and we need that space. We just need that space. Okay, we love you. Okay, but we need that space. But DM me, please, and I will help you out on the back end. Okay, not in the community, but I have something for you that can help you out. Right, you got to pay for it, but it's okay. You got something. So, like I was saying, guys, listen. He said what I missed. Y'all are funny. Listen, a lot of you guys keep blocking your sales though, right? Right? Because you keep thinking that you might need money. You need more money first, right? You need more time first. You need a better setup, right? You need to know more. And that's why I'm like, that's why I don't be showing y'all much. Like in the background, look at the background. It ain't nothing going on back there. Cause I'm showing y'all because I want y'all to know that you can do it with nothing going on. I'm in the car because I want to show y'all how easy it can be. You ain't gotta have nothing all fancy if you don't want to. If you don't have it right now, you don't even have to show your face. You don't even have to show your face. Those objectives and those stories that you tell yourself, you gotta stop. Right? Listen. Or some people like, I need my life to calm down first. No, life is going to keep happening. We are already at the end of May. Right? And let me also tell you something real with y'all. Listen, like I said, when I did it in the hot car with no AC, I did it struggling with the kids. I did it with food stamps. I did it with responsibilities. Right? I did it when my circumstances were not pretty. They were messy. Okay? They were messy. Listen, man, if you got a phone, get a channel. That's that's what I didn't realize before. If you got a phone, you got a channel. I like that. I like it. If you got a phone, you got a channel. I love that. Yes. I like that. I like that. You've been hitting. No, you've been hitting. You've been hitting. Okay, you've been hitting. Like I said, my circumstances was messy, right? And I did it when my circumstances wasn't right. It wasn't a perfect moment, right? Some people got mattresses on the floor right now, right? Some people housing situations are not perfect right now, right? But listen, you got to do it with fear. You got to do it scared. You got to do it, a little confused, a little bit, right? You got to do it without knowing everything. I need to know everything. I need to consume everything first before I make a decision. Okay, well, you did all that. You still ain't make a decision. Y'all be like, I'm still holding on. I'm gonna hold on for a second. I'm gonna wait. Okay, well, just keep waiting. Keep waiting because because tomorrow's gonna be the same. Because tomorrow's Sunday, and then after Sunday is Monday, and then you're back at that job again, and you're like, I should have got the special because now it's back up to 197. The original price is 197. Come on, y'all. Y'all keep looking at people's day 100 and not your day one. Some of y'all keep waiting to feel ready, but movers, they move. Movers move before they feel ready. Movers don't have they didn't have a mansion or a G-Wagon. They didn't have $1 million in their bank account. They didn't have a blue check or 1 million followers or a social media plaque. I don't even have a plaque yet, but I'm about to. Okay? I'm working on that right now. I was like, let me put the pedal to the metal. I need to go ahead and get my plaque. Okay? Listen, I'm just a regular mom was just trying to figure it out. I still got big goals. I still got big milestones, right? Right. And I still want to grow bigger. And I still want to achieve more. Right? You said just got here, where's the sale? I know that's right. Just got here, where's the sale? Listen, honey, go to there's three dots, right? Go to the three dots at the top of your screen to the right. You click on it, you'll see description. You copy and paste the link, and you'll go to the landing page. It will say the Rich Society. You go to the landing page. That is what my program is all about. That is what I teach. I teach YouTube and I teach AI. I teach women how to leverage digital skills to create digital income. All right. So let me know when you good, you got it. All right. Let me know when you are good and you got it. All right. And that you have already locked in. Make sure you get in because like I said, I normally charge this for 197. And I'm giving it to y'all right now today for 111. That's it. Once I'm off this live, I'm putting it back up. This is the sale. What's this? The Memorial Day sale. So let me know when you locked in. Let me know when you have locked in. Okay. For all those watching, let me know when you have locked in. Come back after you're done with the checkout and everything, and you can start with $27 on Afterpay and Kalana. Y'all was just using Afterpay and Kalana for Fashion Nova. Okay. And for Sheen, understand you are investing into yourself. You are investing into your knowledge. You are investing into all of that. Okay. Cause y'all be quick to get them shutter homes. Y'all be quick. Y'all pay for them shutter homes. Okay. Y'all be like, oh, I gotta get that pink Moscato. I gotta give me that Black and Mild. Okay. I gotta cash out my man. Okay. I gotta get them crab legs. Listen, y'all got them crab legs. Listen, I mean, them crabs be good. Y'all got the shrimp, the crab legs. Okay, y'all got the hush puppies. What y'all got? Listen, the crabs already be costing like I don't know how much. Like crabs be like what $80. Okay, me and the crab legs be going together. I know that's right, girl. Listen, I was just eating crabs with my cousin the other day. I'm telling you, said, listen, and he said, okay. Her Brazilian said, and then you go back a year later and watch your favorite channel and see that they have Excel, and then you realize, damn, that could have been me. That is all about. I love that. Yes, for sure. Exactly. You see your favorite channel, right? They might got 100 subscribers, right? But guess what? They did not. They kept going. And then you, like you said, a year later, you look up, you all the girls in the rich society got channels working in AI, got their digital products. Some of them probably joined the VIP when I drop it later on in the year. When I drop it, y'all like, dang, I should have really like paid attention. I should have really locked in. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to learn to lock in. Y'all need to learn to be like, you know what? Let me listen. You can still eat your crab legs and lock in. Okay, because we love some crab legs, man. Listen, you make me want to go get some right now. So I go to live now with some Old Bay sauce and some butter. But y'all gotta see that, right? Because every day you wait, you delay. Every day you wait, you delay. Yes, Lotus. Every day you wait, you delay. You keep delaying your time. You keep delaying your money. You keep delaying. You keep watching people when you can't get mad at nobody but yourself. I'm coming on here because I'm telling y'all, AI is changing the game. AI is changing the game. And the longer you wait, the more saturated it's going to become and more expensive it's going to be because, like I said, Hicksfield was already like $30, $40 when I started. And that was at $129. I'm telling you, join the Rich Society today for $111 today, and with afterpay it's like $21 or something, right? I'm telling you, you get an AI tool that gives you unlimited images, and it talks to you, and it helps you analyze all types of stuff, right? I also give you classrooms, how I was able to generate hundreds of thousands of dollars on live, on YouTube and everything like that, right? And then I also teach you AI, right? I also teach you AI. And I also got bonuses. I told Miss Black Widow, I said, girl, I'm about to put my headphones in. I'm about to drop a whole rack of stuff this weekend. If I'm not on live, I'm working. If I'm not on live, I'm working. Okay, I might be posting a few shorts, but that's it. Because I gotta now focus on the VIP. And that's why I want y'all to lock in early while you're learning this now, because the VIP, when it comes in a couple of months from now, you're gonna be like, I already know Robyn already showed me all this stuff, right? I can only imagine the advanced. She said, we understand, we got you. No, seriously. No, seriously. I can only understand like the advanced. I'm like, it's stuff. I'm like, nah, this is too advanced. This is going into the VIP. For real. Listen, y'all really have to like, some people really gotta lock in, so you gotta clock in, babe. For real. Y'all just gotta start. Y'all be so ready to look successful instead of building success. Yes. Oh, thank you, honey. I appreciate you, Lotus. Thank you. That's so sweet. Y'all got me out here blushing and stuff, choosing it, looking crazy. Y'all, so oh my god, I love y'all so much, right? Success builds before. Oh, child, y'all got me all blushing and stuff. Look, y'all, success is built right before it becomes visible. You said watching your videos religiously. I know that's right. Now listen, I'm teaching you how to create your own videos now. I'm teaching you how to create your own videos. Teaching you how to create your own videos. You said you do look slimmer than sitting down. Yeah, listen, I'm trying to get slim thick. Yeah, y'all already see my body now. I already got a little shape, but I'm trying to get slim thick. You hear me? Okay, listen. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to get slim thick. Y'all gonna be like, who that? I'm like, that's Robyn Milan. Listen, I'm trying to get slim thick. Okay, I'm a little thick girl. Got a little booty, got a little hip. Nah, we about to come on down a couple more. We about to come on down a couple pounds. Come on down. Okay, come on down because at the end of the day, health is wealth too. Okay, we like our shapes, but health is wealth too. Health is wealth. Okay, we about to come on down just a bit. I appreciate you guys. She said you look at us slim like that. I've been working on myself. I like to eat. That's the problem. I like to eat. I love me some food, but no, I can't do it. Health, yes. Health is the most expensive wealth. Yeah, you ain't got listen, I'm 36. I gotta listen. I didn't realize when you get in the 30s, you start stuff start happening. The knees start cracking, the back start hurting. You like, God damn, like what's going on? Like you say you 35. Yes, the hormones start acting up. You like what? I ain't never did. Titties start sagging and shit. It's like, what's happening? What's going on? It's just like, wait a minute. I used to eat this. I can't eat it now because now you probably got PCOS or some bullshit. It's like, what's going on? It's yes. You said your toes stop. Yes, stay popping when I'm walking. Like, what the hell is going on? Yes, like what's happening? That popcorn, that is too funny. Yes, like it's like, and that's what I'm saying. We are getting too. We're not saying we're getting too old, but yeah, we getting old. You said you 24 and want to be financially free. I'm tired to 8 to 5. Yes, the rat rate 8 to 5. They put an extra hour on. It's crazy. Lotus, get in the rich society. I was 24 years old when I got my master's degree. And I thought that was going to be enough to get me to making six figures and living the life and being financially free. They lied. Get into the rich society, honey. Get into the rich society, okay? Get in. The link is already in the description box so we can help you, so I can help you leverage digital income. All right, so I can help you leverage digital income and learn a digital skill. Yes, I need to buy you. Yes, and guess what? It's on a special right now because usually I got it for 197. Right now it's on for 111 for the Memorial Weekend. The Memorial Weekend, y'all out here got them hot dogs and hamburgers, going to Costco's, throwing up the grill. Yes, listen. I'm so happy you caught the live, honey. I'm so happy you caught the live. Thank you for catching the live. Yes. Yeah, come on and buy the package, girl, because by the time I get off this live, it's gonna be over. So you can get in today for $27. Okay, for $27, you can get in with Afterpay and Kalana. Okay, so go ahead and get in. All right, because I remember when I was 24, ain't nobody told me nothing. Ain't nobody told me nothing. I was like, you can make money in your sleep. You can make money when you get your hair done, when you put that lace front on. You can make money when you get your nails done, when you at the cookout with your family. Your family like, what's that noise? Your phone ding and stuff. You got your phone ding. You like phone ding. Next thing you know, you like, oh, I just made money. I just made money. Right? Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Yes. So that's what I'm saying. Ain't no gatekeeping. I'm telling y'all all of my secrets, and I'm dropping bonuses in the Rich Society this weekend. Get in $27, okay? And that costs more than the lace front. $27 costs more than the hookah. $27, it costs more than Chanel bag. It costs more than that Chanel bag. Shoot, that costs it. Listen, that costs less than the Chanel bag. That's what I should have said. It costs less, and also gas. Lord, it takes. It's like I didn't know. I was like, why is the gas so high now? Like I thought the gas was like $2. Gas like $4 now. What's going on? What's happening? What y'all doing this weekend? Well, tell me in the time. I gotta drink my coffee. My coffee over here getting all cold. I got this Stanley, so it's probably still hot. It's like a little lukewarm. But what y'all doing this weekend? Y'all cooking out? What y'all doing? What y'all doing this weekend? It's raining over here. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But yes, so working on my YouTube. Okay, period. I'm going to be cleaning up and doing schoolwork. Okay, yes. I love that. Yes. We love to clean. Listen, I love to clean. Put some music on and cleaning. I love that for sure. Yes. So listen, y'all, listen. Success is built in silence, and then you pop out on their ass. I ain't tell nobody I had a youth. I was so astonished that I became a monetized YouTuber. I didn't tell nobody. I was like, I felt like if I told somebody, it was gonna mess up. So for a long time, I didn't say nothing, and that was a good thing. Sometimes when you got success, sometimes hold it in a little bit, hold it in, and make sure it's solidified, right, and then pop out on their ass. Work on my YouTube and the Rich Society. Amen. I love that, Miss Black Widow. Yes, I'm gonna be working inside the Rich Society and dropping new bonuses and dropping some other stuff. I'm gonna be on live and I'm gonna be here, right, doing the Rich Society and a couple of other things. You know, hanging out with the kids. I got the kids. They cleaning up right now. Some of you guys are parents. I'm on live talking to y'all right now. Listen, I got the kids in the other room. And so when I'm telling y'all can do this with your kids. I know there's so many women who, who can't do things and only can spend a certain amount of time with their children, right? You said, I just need to get a solid hustle that can give me a break from my 9 to 5 so I can do more stuff. Have you on to do more stuff? Have you on to do more stuff? Because you just want to be free. That's all we all want to do. It's like, oh, adulthood, so it's so ghetto. Adulthood is very much ghetto, but we can't we can't just keep just complaining about. We gotta do it though. There's so many people that just don't do, you know. Okay, gathering my nurse staff for the wound training. Ooh, Lord, I'm gonna fall out. I would be bad. I would be so bad. Oh my goodness, that's good though. We need more nurses, okay? I will fall out. I see blood. I'll be like, ah! Yes. You said that part we needed to hear. Being a single mom will not stop me. Yes. I got the kids in there right now. They don't know what the hell they doing. They cleaning, they cooking, they doing whatever the hell they doing, right? But that's what I'm saying. You can do it as a single parent. You can do it even with you co-parenting or with your spouse, husband, baby daddy, whatever. You can, but you just have to like X out distractions, right? You have to, right? You said, I just love seeing Black women doing well and being happy. Amen. Yes. Black Widow, I'm 31. Okay. Already tired. No, for real. Just be tired. Just be so tired, y'all. So tired. Listen, I'm not gonna keep no more of your time. I love y'all so much. It was the womb for me. It was the womb training for me. I ain't gonna lie. I would not handle it. You would have to cuss me out. You'd be like, get your shit together and hold it. Hold it down. Oh my goodness. You got put pressure on the wound. I'm like, it's so much blood. I can't do it. Y'all, I swear I can't do it. Literally. Oh my goodness. All right, Black Widow said, honestly, Robyn, I'm amazed that you have 5 kids and you have truly made it. Many women will give up by now. Lord have mercy. You are truly thriving. Thank you. Thank you. My transparency is amazing. Thank you. And at one point in time, I wasn't trying. I'm like, because I'm not like one of them other influencers, right? And I'm like, I don't have, a lot of them, they ain't got no kids, they ain't got nothing going on. They just popped out. They making $100,000 a month and this and I'm like, I'm not that influencer. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure God did not open the door for me for YouTube to be like everybody else because I'm not like everybody else. And I ain't trying to be like everybody else. And then my cousin was like, you need to start telling people your story. And I'm like, who the hell want to hear that? And I'm like, somebody. I'm like, fine. And then I just got comfortable, just start telling my story, right? And then eventually I got comfortable getting on live and then telling my story because I feel like there's so many other women with kids and without that just need to know that it is possible. It is possible. It is super possible. So my lovelies, I love y'all so much. Now I created a patient scenario. Listen, I'm like, all I know is hold the wound so it don't bleed out. That's it. Listen, I'm gonna be a mess. Don't ever hire me as a nurse. I promise you, I'm a fuck up. You said, girl, your voice when you first started is what kept me. Then the vibe of your videos as well, and the knowledge. You are definitely a girl's girl. You will go far. Oh, y'all been giving me. Don't do that. Y'all gonna make me cry. Y'all have been giving me so much love, and when I say it, it's like when you realize, like I said, and y'all could reach people too. You could reach your people too, and I want y'all to reach your people too, so people could say these beautiful things about you as well. And and it's crazy because I'm like, who am I for somebody to listen to? Like, who am I for somebody to make content and to reach other women, right? And you got to like, and you have to like change the story that you keep telling yourself. You're like, nah, like I've been through some stuff, and I know there's other women out here that can do it too. I know there's other women right now that's still stuck and want to get out. They probably want to just hear the word. They might not want to join, but they want to hear the word, right? They want to just see someone else make it, right? And that's what matters the most. It's the fact that you can see someone else making it. All the time we see everyone making it. They got the G-Wagon, they got no kids, right? Life is just easy for them. But I don't know too many people like me who got 5 kids. I'm struggling, got a divorce, single mother, trying to raise all these damn kids by yourself, and you still showing up. That's why I work like I ain't got no kids. I show up like I ain't got no kids. I do that because it's like I don't ever want to be put in a box like everybody has been trying to put me in a box. I don't want that. Okay, you said Lodi said what it said. It says the links in your bio for the packet, and it says the website. No, not in my bio, honey. It's in the description. So in this description right here, inside the link, inside the live, right? Inside the live, you go to the description and then you copy and paste it and then you put it into Google. If you're having any issues, go to therichsociety.com. Rich is RYCH. If you're having any issues, go to therichsociety.com. Let me know when you got it. All right, before I get off this live, I want to at least know that you got to where you say you see it now. Thank you. Okay, cool. Okay, awesome. You see it. You see that video? I put a new video up there with the man. He giving us the coconuts. Okay, he giving out the coconuts. He giving out the coconut juice. That's all AI, babe. That's all AI. That's what I'm saying. AI, you could use it for marketing asset, right? You could just use it for marketing asset. So, like I said, you got to stop telling, I had to stop telling myself that I'm worthy enough to talk to people, that I'm worthy, that my story is worthy enough to share. Because I don't know who needs to hear it. And who am I to sit up here and say that I'm not worthy enough? God got me out of so many situations, so many different situations. Why not share it? Why not tell other people that, hey, my background is messy. You could probably be coming out of jail. Who knows? I don't know what your story is, but everyone has a story, and people need to see that it's possible. I know a lot more women, right, who got multiple children need to see me. They need to see me because right now they think that it's not possible. Right now they think that, oh, this is all my life. Society tells me that I'm a welfare queen. Society tells me that I'm a Section 8 girly. Society tells me that I'm just gonna always be on, food stamps forever, and I'll never be nothing. That I got 50 baby daddies and I have no education, and that's not true. People can inherit 5 kids because their sister passed away. People can inherit 5 kids because you might have 2 and your husband had 3. And then something happened to the husband. Now you got 5 kids. Like, anything could happen. But we always look at the Black woman, right, and having the worst type of story for her. It'd be like, yep, she fit the box. Like, yep, she fit the box. She ain't got no education, check. She got multiple baby daddies, check. She on welfare, check. She ain't got no sense, check. Everybody wants to fit moms in the same box. Black moms. So that's why I pivoted. That's why I'm changing my content. I don't, like, at this point, I'm like, I told y'all before, like, I've been losing money. I've been losing subscribers. And I'm like, I know that I'm gonna have to build this, right? Have the algorithm kind of like, okay, this is what you're doing now. Because more women, especially moms, need to see that this is possible. I've been celibate for 4 years. I ain't been getting none. It's been my phone been dry. And I like to look sexy for me. I like to look good for me. I like to put on makeup for me. Right? I ain't got no man. Ain't nobody calling my phone. I'm busy. I got shit to do. I got these kids. I got all these activities. I gotta make this money. I ain't got time. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I just feel like they just automatically think that you're supposed to just settle, and you don't need to settle. Yes, motherhood is a big market. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So even if you got some kids, listen, understand being divorced is a big market. Okay, black widow, exactly. Some women we some women stay in marriages just because they don't want to be a single mother. You're still a single mother, even in the marriage sometimes. I know I covered that video one time before. And that's one of the reasons why I left. I said, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna watch my daughters and my sons watch me be treated this way. I'd rather be struggling and broke and looking busted and disgusted than to still be with a man who don't care about me. I'm okay because I could figure it out. But for me to stay for the kids, you got me fucked up. I'm not staying for no fucking kids. I don't care if I got 20 fucking kids. I'm not staying with no man who don't care about me. And that's even if you don't got no kids. Some women have to stop staying with men just because, oh, I was with him, for 10 years. He still ain't marry your ass, and he won't. And even if he did marry your ass, he's still not treating you right. Right? Yeah. Put men that's talking about put men to work. Put men to work. Yes. When I say I'm one of them sexy moms that nobody has been able to touch, oh, I I got a I got a chip on my shoulder, especially like for example, football. On the football field, I come in there, I look cute, got my little two-piece. Not one coach, not one father has been able to touch and won't touch because I'm exclusive. I'm not for everybody. I don't give a fuck if I got 20 kids. That was before. This is the new me. And you ain't gonna touch. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, we're not about to do that. And I had it with my husband. So what we talking about? You was like, yep, also women's life isn't over because you're married or had children. Exactly. They always say your life is over. Oh, you got kids, it's for the kids. No, it's not for the kids. It's not about the kids. And I feel like I hate the fact that women believe that. And it irks my soul so much because if the mom isn't right, how are the children will be okay? Y'all be like, it's not about you no more, it's about the kids. It is about the mom. Because if the mom is not okay, how is the mom going to take care of the kids? Oh, well, you had them. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that line. Well, you had them. Why are you complaining? Okay. Okay. You get what I'm saying? I just be like, okay. So your job gives you a break, but a mom can't have a break because she decided to have a human being that came out of her body. A mom can't look beautiful. A mom can't spend, $100 to get her nails and her feet done. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Why everything has to be with the kids? The kids okay. They ain't gonna remember having the shit anyway. Why the hell mom can't be okay? Mom can make money too. Mom can live her life too. So y'all listen, I love y'all so much. It's been 2 hours. I know y'all trying to get some hot dogs and the barbecue ribs and the macaroni and cheese. I know y'all trying to get to it. If you haven't locked into the Rich Society, lock in. Lock in. Do not wait. I love y'all so much for the ones who locked in. I love y'all so much for the ones who stayed and listened to me out. I love y'all so much in general and always, always, always. You guys You guys have really made me feel so special on this live. I love y'all down. I love my rich babes down. You guys are so amazing. Thank y'all for trusting me, okay? Because I'm not like you guys talking about the scammers. Thank you for trusting me and be like, listen, if you pay, you will get something in return. Because some people do that. So listen, and I feel you. My conscience can't do that. My heart can't do. I cannot sleep at night knowing that I scam people. I can't do that. That's not me. I'm like they're gonna be like your face is playing. That's that girl right there. She scammed us. I promise you, I can't do that. But y'all, listen. Have a wonderful day. Okay, have a wonderful day. Eat up, enjoy yourself. All right. I love y'all so much. If you're in the richer side, if you just logged in, I'm going to accept you into the program. I'm so excited. Tell your friends and let them know. Let them know. Get in, all right, before the price go back up come Monday. Okay. I think I might extend it. I'm not sure yet. But yeah. So y'all, I love y'all so much. I'm getting off live and I'll see y'all. Okay. Be safe. Okay. Have a good time.